Morning students, Monday 4th May 2020. Last topic of this chapter is factorization of algebraic expressions. Before going to worksheet 7 and 7, first with the help of examples, I am telling you about factorization of algebraic expressions. What do you mean by factorization of algebraic expressions? Now dear students, we can use main 5 identities of algebraic expressions, find their product and evaluate. But now next to worksheet we factorize the following algebraic expressions using identity first, second, third, fourth and fifth. So I take here examples, 5 examples, 1 examples from each identity. First examples from first identity, a plus b whole square. Now 4x square plus 20x plus 25 trinomial expression is given. So this is equal to a plus b whole square. Yes, how we can solve this identity? So I write here 4x square plus 20x plus 25. This is your trinomial expressions. Now this trinomial expression is given in the form of identity. First, here 4x square and 25 are squares of 2x and 5. 4x square can be written as 2x whole square plus 2ab. 2 into a is your 2x and b is your 25 is the square of 5 plus 5. A square plus 2ab plus b square. This is equal to a plus b whole square, 2x plus 5 whole square, and this 2x plus 5 whole square can be written as 2x plus 5 into 2x plus 5. Now an algebraic expressions can be expressed as the product of two or more expressions. So each expression is called factor of the given algebraic expressions. So in this way we can factorize the following algebraic expression using identity. So there are 5 identities. I can take these examples, trinomial expressions. In this expression we can use identity first, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square is equal to a plus b into a plus b. So here this is your expression 4x square plus 20x plus 25. 4x square and 25 are perfect squares of 2x and 5, and plus 20x is your 2ab. Similarly, second x square minus 14x plus 49. In this case we can use identity second, 4x square minus 49y square. Identity third, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc. Fourth identity, and fifth identity, x square plus 7x plus 12. Again trinomial expressions, we can use identity fifth because here x square is a perfect square but 12 is not your perfect square, so we can use identity fifth here. So what do you mean by factorization of algebraic expressions? Expressions can be expressed as the product of two or more expressions, and each of these is called a factor of the given algebraic expressions. And the process of writing a given algebraic expression as the product of two or more factor is called factorization. So express the following algebraic expressions as the product of two or more factors is called factorization. So in this way we can factorize the following expressions. Once again I write all the identities here. A square plus 2ab plus b square, a plus b whole square, a plus b into a plus b. A square minus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square. This can be written as a minus b into a minus b. A square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, a plus b plus c whole square, and this can be written as a plus b plus c into a plus b plus c, x square plus a plus bx plus ab, x plus a into x plus b. So here right hand sides parts are known as factors of the following algebraic expressions. In previous worksheet we have this side is given and we have to find that one sides. Now in factorizations, now this side is given and we have to find that sides. So in this way we can use this identity. Now today I am solve one sum each from each identity, and tomorrow we go for thoroughly solution of the this worksheet 6 and 7. So today I solve only one questions from each identity. So first your question is x square plus z square minus 2xz, factorize. Here trinomial expression is given. Worksheet 6, question number first. X square plus z square minus 2xz. Here sign is your minus. X square and z square are perfect square numbers and this is your minus sign. So we can use identity second here, a minus b whole square. A is your x, b is your z. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. Using a square plus b square minus 2ab is equal to a minus b whole square. A is your x and b is your z. X minus z whole square. This can be written as x minus z into x minus z. Okay. Once again I repeat this identity. X square plus z square minus 2xz. So this expression is given in the form of identity second. A square plus b square minus 2ab. A square is the square of a, that is x, and b square is the square of b, that is z, and minus 2ab, 2 into x into z, and this can be written as x minus z whole square, and this can be written as x minus z into x minus z. In this way we can factorize the following algebraic expressions. Now second question number third of this worksheet 6. 64a square plus 49b square plus 112ab. Now again trinomial expressions are given. Factorize this trinomial expressions. In this expression we can use identity first. So 64a square is the square of 8a plus 49b square is the square of 7b plus 2ab. This is equal to 2 into 8a into 7b is equal to 112ab. So a plus b whole square, a plus b into a plus b. So 8a square plus 7b whole square plus 2 into 8a into 7b. Using identity a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to a plus b whole square. A is your 8a and b is your 7b. 8a plus 7b whole square. 8a plus 7b into 8a plus 7b. Third, question number 8. Question number 8 of worksheet 6. So identity third and fourth, they are very simple because of these expressions given. You can immediate identify this worksheet. So this identity 64x square minus 81y square, this is in the form of a square minus b square. A is your 8x, b is your 9y. 8x whole square minus 9y whole square. So a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. 8x plus 9y into 8x minus 9y. A plus b into a minus b. And third, this is 17th question of worksheet 6. This sum is only you have to plus sign. So it is very easy. You can use the direct identity a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. But tomorrow when we other parts of this identity, so some of the signs here given plus or minus. So it is difficult to take your x square, y square, z square, which one is your plus and which one is your minus. So here I take only simple sum. Tomorrow we go for other parts of this worksheet 6 and 7. 16x square, 4x whole square plus 3y whole square plus 2z whole square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Their product will be equal to this one. So using guarantee, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca is equal to a plus b plus c whole square. A is your 4x, b is your 3y, c is your 2z. 4x plus 3y plus 2z whole square, 4x plus 3y plus 2z into 4x plus 3y plus 2z. Now next worksheet 7. Today I am taking two sums, first and second. X square plus 14x plus 33. Again this is your trinomial expressions. In question number first, x square plus z square minus 2x is your trinomial, and this one is again your trinomial expression. But here we can't use identity first and second. Why? Because x square is your perfect square plus, but 33 is not your perfect square. That is why we can use identity fifth, that is x square plus a plus b x plus ab. A plus b and ab. Choose two number whose sum is a plus b and product is ab. So sum is plus 14 and product is 13. Choose two numbers. That two numbers are 11 and 3. 11 plus 3 14, 11 3 is 33. So x square plus 11 plus 3 into x plus 11 into 3. 11 is your a, 3 is your b. X plus 11 into x plus 3. Your answer is x plus 11 into x plus 3. Second, factorize y square plus y minus 6. Again trinomial expression is given. Identify it. In which identity you can use there? Y square is your perfect square, but 6 is not your perfect square, so we can use identity fifth here. Why? It is in the form of identity x square plus a plus b x plus ab. Choose two number whose sum is a plus b and product is ab. Here sum is coefficient of y, that is 1, and product is minus 6. So choose two number whose sum is 1 and product is minus 6. So it means that two numbers will be, their greater number will be positive and smaller number will be negative. That are 3 and minus 2. 3 minus 2, 1, 3 into minus 2, minus 6. X plus a, y plus 3 into x plus b, y minus 2. This is equal to y plus 3 into y minus. So in this way we can factorize the following sums using identity. So learn all these identities. Today you solve only one part of each identity. Tomorrow I will solve all the other parts of both worksheet 6 and 7. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.